really what this company was based on, and it's high fashion and accelerated ideas. And
it's footwear, it's t-shirts, it's eyewear.
It's we have everything. We have Macbeth Optics is like the same people that do like Paul Frank and Chanel and all that stuff. Like we have some
and Chanel.
And we have high-end sunglasses, and our shoes are very much based on old classics. We kind of said, okay, you have like your Chuck Taylors over here and your Adidas Sambas and your Shell Toes and your Nike Cortezes, all these famous like classic shoes we put under one roof. So all of our shoes are based off like indoor soccer shoes and old running shoes, and they're all classics and timeless. Everything I want to be involved with is stuff that's timeless and classic, not like a current fad.
Is it crazy for you to be? I mean, because basically, it's such a massive project. Is it kind of crazy to be like a full-fledged businessman with all of this stuff? I mean, you're overseeing all of this stuff.
Yeah, but fortunately, I have incredible people that work for me that actually deal with the small things. But you know what? It's made me 1,000 times better understanding my band, really figuring out what my message is and who I am and who I want to be and how I want to take it. And what's at my disposal because of my companies is incredible. It's incredible. There's so much. There's a very good chance that my company is going to put out my movie, and that's exciting and awesome. And I wouldn't have been able to do that 10 years. I can do whatever I want now. It's like the label. I went into the label 9 months ago and sat down at a conference table with the people that broke like U2 in the States and like all these huge heavyweight executives, and I told them what I was going to be doing with the band and when they fit into the puzzle, and they were like, this has never happened in our career where a band walks in and tells us what they're doing.
It's like lays the blueprint.
And I laid a blueprint of 3 trimesters to the birth of this band. In the first trimester dealt with certain protocol, and certain ideas. In the second trimester, same thing. And finally they fit in on the third trimester. And it was all based off what my companies were doing for my band. And it worked,
That's wild. You're just coming from like a totally different perspective.
Completely
now.
different, because I know marketing and I understand. I understand how it works, and I understand creative ideas, because we built a company that's worth millions of dollars off $20,000. This whole thing that we have now was really started off such a small thing. And you learn a lot when you have nothing. Like when you're to build a big company off no money. You learn how to find the right people, how to get the right ideas, how to make things happen with no cash. It's very much like it's the way promoters think when they're putting on shows at little coffee shops, and they just want their favorite band to play and they believe in the music, and so they're out doing weird things. You can't go out and just buy a big advertisement on a radio station. You'll be broke and no one will hear the ad and no one will come to your show. And that's very much how we thought. It's like if we took all of our money and just did one ad in a big skateboarding magazine or in Rolling Stone or something, and we would have no money left for the rest of the year, and then we'd be fucked. So you find out how to do creative little cool things, and I figured it out.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, congratulations with like everything that's happening right now.
Are you?
It's so exciting.
You're probably going like, who are you and what is this? You're not the naked guy I thought.
No, not at all. I'm really excited to see the movie, and I think a lot of people are going to be really excited. Awesome. And then with Macbeth, just so people know, I saw a fall catalog for this fall. So is that stuff is slowly going to roll out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, those catalogs are the ones that you have here are brand new, just came out. And I'm moving forward.
Great. Thank you so much, Don.
Sure. Thank you.